Have you ever looked into your dog's eyes and felt an unexplainable connection? Like they just get you? That's not a coincidence. When you welcome a dog into your home, you're not just giving them a place to stay. You're becoming their pack leader, their rock, their everything. And just like you leave your mark on them, they leave their paw prints all over your heart. Ever wonder how deep that bond really goes? Here are 10 clear signs your dog has imprinted on you. You know that feeling when you can't even go to the bathroom alone, when your furry shadow is glued to your side no matter where you go in the house? That's not just clinginess, my friends. That's imprinting in action. Dogs are naturally social animals and they thrive on companionship. But when a dog follows you everywhere, from room to room, inside and outside, it's a sign of deep trust and emotional attachment. They see you as their safe space, their constant in a world full of variables. Think about it. In the wild, dogs stick close to their pack leader for protection, guidance, and reassurance. So the next time your dog blocks your path or trips you up with their unwavering devotion, remember, it's not just about physical proximity. They're saying, "You're my person and I'm not letting you out of my sight." Ever notice how your dog seems to know exactly when it's time for a walk, dinner, or even just to cuddle on the couch? It's like they have an internal clock synced perfectly with yours. Imprinted dogs don't just adapt to your routine, they embrace it. They learn your rhythms, your habits, and your daily patterns. They know when you wake up, when you come home from work, and when it's time to relax and unwind. This isn't just about basic obedience or training, it's about a deeper connection, a shared understanding of how your lives intertwine. They anticipate your needs and adjust their own accordingly. By learning your routine, your dog is integrating themselves into your pack, your family. So the next time your dog greets you at the door right on time or patiently waits for their evening walk, remember, it's not just good timing. It's a sign of deep love and a desire to be in sync with your every move. They say home is where the heart is, but for a dog, home is wherever you are. And nothing says, "I trust you with my life," like a dog who chooses to sleep near you. Whether it's snuggled up next to you in bed, sprawled out at your feet, or simply resting their head on the edge of the couch, they find comfort and security in your presence. And it makes sense, right? In the wild, dogs sleep together for warmth, protection, and companionship. They're instinctively drawn to physical closeness, especially with those they trust most. So when your dog insists on sleeping near you, they're not just being cuddly, although that's a bonus. They're expressing their deep bond with you. They're saying, "I feel safest and most at peace when I'm close to you." Embrace those late-night cuddles and cherish those moments of shared slumber. Ever get that feeling you're being watched? Like a pair of big soulful eyes is following your every move? Well, if you share your life with a dog, you're probably right. Imprinted dogs are masters of observation. They watch you constantly, not in a creepy way, of course, but with a deep sense of fascination and love. They study your movements, your expressions, and your habits, absorbing every detail like it's valuable information. By watching you, they learn how to communicate with you, how to anticipate your needs, and how to please you. Think about it. In a pack, dogs rely on non-verbal cues to communicate. So when your dog watches you, they're engaging in their natural instinct to connect and communicate. So the next time you catch your dog staring at you with those big, loving eyes, don't be creeped out. Feel honored. They're showing you just how much they care. And if you really want to strengthen that emotional bond, training is the secret weapon. Introducing Dog Brain, a high-quality dog training course featuring 21 games designed to improve your dog's intelligence and behavior. It's more than just sit and stay. It's mental stimulation, emotional balance, and obedience without yelling or stress. Thousands of owners are using Dog Brain to turn their dogs into loyal, calm, and super smart companions. Whether your pup is young, old, hyper, or shy, this program works on all breeds and skill levels. Check the link in the description and discover why Dog Brain is the most talked about training system online. Dogs have an uncanny ability to read our emotions. It's like they have a sixth sense that allows them to tap into our feelings even when we try to hide them. But for imprinted dogs, This ability is amplified. They don't just sense your emotions, they absorb them, reflect them, and respond to them with an almost human-like empathy. When you're happy, your dog picks up on your positive energy and expresses their joy by wagging their tail, licking your face, or bringing you their favorite toy. On the flip side, when you're feeling down, your dog can sense your sadness and will often try to comfort you by cuddling up close or simply being present with you. This deep emotional connection is a testament to the power of the human-animal bond, especially when it comes to imprinted dogs. They see us for who we truly are, emotions and all, and they love us unconditionally. Have you ever received a slobbery tennis ball or a well-chewed stuffed animal from your dog? You might think they're just being messy, but trust me, it's a gesture of pure love and trust. For a dog, their favorite toy is more than just a plaything. It's a prized possession. It represents comfort, security, and endless hours of fun. So when your dog brings you their favorite toy, they're not just trying to initiate playtime. They're sharing something precious with the person they love most, you. So the next time your dog drops their slobbery treasure at your feet, don't shoo them away or toss it aside. Take a moment to acknowledge their generosity and reciprocate their affection. There's nothing quite like the feeling of your dog snuggling up against you, nuzzling their head under your arm or leaning their full weight against your leg. It's a gesture that's both physically comforting and emotionally heartwarming. But for dogs, it's more than just a way to get cozy. It's a powerful form of communication. When a dog nuzzles or leans on you, they're seeking physical and emotional closeness. They're craving your touch, your warmth, and your reassurance. It's their way of saying, I trust you, I feel safe with you, I love you. In the wild, dogs often huddle together for warmth and protection. So when your dog chooses to nuzzle or lean on you, they're essentially saying, you are my safe space, you are my pack. So the next time your dog invades your personal space for a cuddle session, don't push them away. Embrace the moment. Wrap your arms around them, stroke their fur, and let them know that you feel the same way. Now, before you start thinking your dog's a green-eyed monster, let's be clear. A little jealousy is perfectly normal in the canine world. It's simply a sign that your dog feels a strong bond with you and wants to protect that bond. You see, dogs are pack animals, and just like in any pack, there's a hierarchy. And guess what? You're at the top of your dog's pack. So when they see someone or something else vying for your attention, it's natural for them to feel a twinge of jealousy or possessiveness. This might manifest as subtle behaviors like nudging your hand for attention, barking at the mailman, or even standing between you and the object of their jealousy. The key is to understand the root of their behavior and respond with patience and understanding. Instead, focus on reinforcing your bond and showing them that they're still your number one. You know that feeling when you're in a crowded room and suddenly your dog's ears perk up at the sound of your voice? Like they have a built-in radar that tunes out all the noise and zeroes in on your unique frequency. That's not just good hearing, that's imprinting at its finest. When a dog imprints on you, your voice becomes more than just sound waves. It becomes a beacon of love, trust, and security. It's the voice that soothes them when they're scared, guides them when they're lost, and rewards them when they've done a good job. So it's no wonder they hang on your every word, even when surrounded by distractions. They've learned to associate your voice with all the good things in life: food, walks, cuddles, and endless love. So when your dog listens to you above all else, they're acknowledging your leadership and reaffirming their loyalty to you. Let's face it, saying goodbye to our furry companions is never easy. But for some dogs, especially those who are deeply imprinted on their humans, even a short separation can trigger feelings of anxiety and distress. When a dog imprints on you, they form a deep emotional attachment that goes beyond basic companionship. You become their rock, their safe haven, their everything. So when you leave, even for a little while, it can feel like their whole world is turned upside down. This separation anxiety can manifest in a variety of ways, from whining and pacing to destructive behavior and excessive barking. The good news is that with patience, understanding, and a little bit of training, you can help your dog develop a sense of security and independence, even when you're not around. Living with a dog is a journey filled with laughter, love, and a whole lot of fur. But beyond the everyday joys, there's a profound connection that forms when a dog imprints on you. It's a bond built on trust, loyalty, and an unspoken understanding that transcends words. So, keep playing those games of fetch, keep exploring the world together, and keep showering them with affection. Subscribe for more dog facts.